Hello everyone, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite videos to watch, which is pulling some shards for the current 2x Void event, which is in combination with the Titan event for April. It's a champion chase, so very exciting times. I haven't done one of these before and I love watching them, so hopefully we get some good champions, but of course it's all luck based. 1% chance for that legendary up from 0.5, and I believe we go to a 16% chance for an epic. I will just double check that. 16% chance up from 8. But then again, you're looking at pulling 1.5 epics every 10 pulls, so the rates still aren't great. Shredder is on the 10x, so if you get a legendary, increased chance of getting Shredder. 10x just means they're adding 10 more of him into the pool of champions, so it's a bit weird because they just added another 10. So you basically have 11 Shredders out of all the Void champions you could possibly pull. Interesting way of doing it. Your chances are increased, I believe, by quite a bit, especially with the Voids, just because there's less Voids. So if we go have a look at the champion chase right now, it's for Shredder's 5-star soul if you win, and it's grouped of 50, so it's a bit better in terms of that, because usually they're groups of 100, but people will be pushing this if they do have Shredder. I currently don't, so I won't be pushing it, and I want to save my stuff for the Leo event. So you've got 300 pizza points, sorry, not teacup points, I'm thinking back to the Mad Hatter Fusion. The pizza points here, 300. You've got 100 at 1550, and then you've got the rest of the 200 at 4200. I'll be going for all 300 points today because I have skipping this Deck of Fate for Raph, and I didn't get all the points in the Path event we had last weekend, so I need to get all 300 points to stay on track to get April. Now, I won't be pulling all my Voids. I think I need to pull around 31. I'll just show you guys basically my thought process here. So you need 4200 points. I have a Mikage epic, which I can fuse, so that's 350 because it's a Void epic. I can fuse one Broadmoor, another 350 points, Void, and then I also have a summon pool which I can do, which will most likely just be a normal epic, so I have a count of 250 points. Then you get 250 left, and you get on average 105 points on a 2x summoning Void Shards, so that would leave me with 31 Void Shards to pull. I'll just quickly show you guys here. Mikage epic is Werrigan. I can fuse one Broadmoor, just got to finish training, and then of course I've got the summon pool. I won't be doing those two summons for the Mikage epic and Broadmoor, but I will, I think, start with this summon pool event. So of course, if you're saving for something, I wouldn't recommend pulling, but 2x Void's always a good event, gives you the best chance at getting the best champions in the game, excluding mythicals. I only have ever pulled one Void Legendary. Very luckily, it was a Yumiko, so she's enabled double reset teams for me with, of course, Lammasu. Very exciting, great champion, very lucky to pull her. Epic-wise, I'd be looking for a Godseeker Iniri for Sand Devil, and I'd also probably be looking for a Seer. But other than that, another Man-Eater could be great. Other than that, I'll probably be happy with whatever I get at this stage. Do have some exciting news as well. I have an Embrace. I will be getting him in next PRCVC, so very excited to pull him. He'll be going straight into my teams. But I think that's enough waffling, and I think we'll go straight into the summon pool here. Click on it. I've saved it. We'll see what we get. Ilsenia. Is it Ilsenia? Yeah, Ilsenia. Not the Mikage epic I was looking for, I believe. What we expected, 250 points straight like that, but I'm pretty sure she's one I already have. She might have gone straight into my reserve vault, I think. Well, no, she goes up here, does she? Yeah, up here. Unfortunate. Not what I was looking for. I already had one her first, so it's a bit disappointing, but extra 250 points. Faction Guardians for the moment until I have to fuse her. I was really hoping for an Ashma. Oh, no, sorry, a Delaja, because Delaja was in the pool. Or, of course, I was looking for Shredder. But that's alright. Luck's not on the side today, so we'll take that and we'll move. But anyway, we'll leave that. We'll go straight back into the Void pools here. We'll do our 10 pulls, and we'll try and keep track of it best as we can. First 10 pull, here we go. We'll be pulling to around 30-ish Voids. Starting off with a legendary. Already got a Basher. I'm not going to be talking too much. Another legendary. Funny. Broadmoor. Again, already have Broadmoor. Oh, we're gone! Legendary! Oh, Blind Seer. Oh, that's so underwhelming. Oh, that's really underwhelming. I think she's been buffed. I don't know too much about Blind Seer. I'm pretty sure she's not that great, though. That was... You shouldn't be expecting... Mixed reactions, of course, because I don't think she's very good. But I think she recently got buffed as well, so I don't think she's getting buffed. She probably won't get built. It's a bit disappointing. We'll go through it quickly. Attacks 3 times at random, 80% chance, booking up to 100% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 10%, so it's a 30% turn meter decrease. Attacking 3 times at random, so you don't really know who it's going to go onto at that stage. A2 is a heal by 20% of the champion's max HP. Block debuffs for 2 turns, then places a big shield equal to 30% of the champion's HP for 2 turns. That's on a 3 turn. Looks alright. Nothing too exciting. Block debuffs, big shield, big heal. It's whatever. A3 is a, we'll look at the Ascended here, revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 30% turn meter, and then places a block damage buff on all allies except this champion for 1 turn. And that is on a 4-turn cooldown, so not great, I think. Not great, not a great champion. This is an interesting, 34% defense is quite large, but, yeah, I mean, wasn't really near my Mercy. I think I was at 105. It's a bit disappointing. I already have an Akentum. Akentum's great. Very heavy. That's 2,000 points, I believe. So we'll go straight into another 10 pool. Again, mixed feelings. Yeah. It's whatever. It's good for the points, I suppose. I get to save some Void Shards. We'll go straight into another 10 pool, though. We'll bounce back straight off that. Probably going to get hit with rare tax now as the game goes. None of these rares really. Painkeeper's alright, I suppose. Can feel this rare tax incoming from a mile away after the previous one. Skull Crown, already have a Skull Crown. Decent. Damage dealer, got 800 points. Huntress is for the Broadmoor fusion, so we're looking at 1,800 points at this stage, I believe. We'll jump back out quickly and go have a look how we're doing in the tournament, as long as it's updated. But yeah, Blind Seer, damn. 4,200 points. We've got, I'm going to say that's not updated. 800 plus 2,000, so we got 2,800 plus the 250. So we're looking at 3,050, I think, at this stage. If my math is correct, I could be very wrong. I was doing that all in my head. Got 700 more to pull. Do I do singles? Do I do a 10 pull? I think I probably do singles at this stage in the game. Yeah, I think we'll go straight to singles. So 2,800, I need around 3,100, I believe. So we'll go single pulls at this stage, see what we get. Still very exciting. You still can't complain about a Void Legendary, but, I mean, Blind Seer, yeah. It could be better. Second one I've ever pulled. Not really much to add at this stage. I'm still in shock I really pulled one. 1% chance, of course, very unlikely to hit. We're looking at around 3,000 points after this summon, I believe, in terms of points from summoning. So we'll go 2 more, and then we'll have a check. We'll go down to 40 Void Shards. See how we're looking at this stage. Here's the rare tax after that incredibly good first pull. Oh, God. Could have been Shredder as well. Oh, man. Oh! Now that is a good pull. I don't have a Demitha. So Demitha is great. I have a Seeker. I have Demitha. This is brilliant. Maneater. I could make a Clan Boss team. My Clan Boss team already won keys everything, but Demitha's great. Very happy with a Demitha pull. So we of course down to 40 Voids now at this stage. Leading this champion chase, which won't be for long. 3,160. I think that should be updating. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Points have updated. We are at 3,660 points. 4,200 was the original goal, but I've been doing some thinking while this loads, and I've decided I'm probably going to pull for the 5,500 for that 40% chance at a legendary. Materials, 40% chance at a legendary relic, sorry. The 100 legendary relic crafting materials here. I think it's probably going to be worth it. It should cost me around 20 more voids, and I think I will be fine for the Leonardo event. Of course, you're going to get your best value on these void shards on a 2x, and they're really not worth that much more than ancient shards are on the path event. So I think I'm going to go 2 more temples, see what we get. Hopefully we can get there in the end. Let's dive straight into this. Another temple here. Demitha's a great pull, by the way. Very happy with that Demitha. Starting it off, 3rd Akentum on this account. Stacking the Akentums at this stage. Huntress, we just want to see epics at this stage, really, to hopefully reach our goal. Justicea, not good. Dilgol, 800 points. We're going to go for another temple here, see what we can get. Again, 3rd Akentum. Don't really need 3 Akentums at this stage. Another rare, looking for those epics at this stage. Come on, game, give me something. Light Sworn. I don't think I've ever used him. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Renegade is okay. Come on, game. Give me another epic. And another 800 points. So that's another 1,600 points here, which should take me up to around 5,200, I think. Around 5,200 points. So we'll check back in and see how we're looking. It should be around that, I think. So the question is now, that's 4,600, another 800. Yeah, so 5,200 points. Now I've got to decide if I want to pull a couple more, if I want to pull one of those summons. I was going to pull those summons, or the fragments as I was saying earlier in the video, I've changed my mind. I'm going to just finish this off with the Void Shards. Again, good value. So here we go, see what we get. So 5 rares minimum is what we're looking at this stage to get it done. Glensage, I believe, was the Fabian rare fusion, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting guy. Looking at another 3 more pulls here. Another Justicar. I really don't need that many of him at this stage. Probably a bit overkill. What are we looking at? Another rare. Arbalesta. Nothing useful there for me. Let's see what we're looking at. Here's an epic. This will be it. And this will be a second cardinal for my account. So very exciting. I'll be leaving it at there. And we can go and have a look at the haul now in the box, down to 16 Void Shards. So I pulled more than I intended to. I was really only going to go down to 30. But I think Void Shards on the 2x, probably great value for me to pull from. And I've still got plenty of shards I need to finish that. And look, leading the Shredder. Don't have Shredder. 5-star Soul is going to be very useless at this stage then. But you never know. So, dive into the box and investigate. See what we got from a haul. Of course, Blind Seer. Not great. That's it. I mean, we can check out the reviews, but look at that. Not good. She's going to sit unbuilt in the vault, I believe. Unless I need her for Sand Devil, because I believe she might be one of my only AoE revives. But apart from that, basically useless. Not going to discuss 2 Akentums. Kentum's great. I already have one who I believe is sitting up here. 5-star. He's great. I used him for Faction Wars. Demitha will get built. Demitha is really, really good. And then we've got the other 3, or 4, 5, sorry. Yeah, we've got the other couple here. We've got Basher, who's decent, but I believe I already have a copy. Light Swan, I'm going to say I already have a copy. Cardinal and Skullcrown, I already have copies of. I haven't built them both properly yet. They might be sitting in my Master Vault at this stage. Cardinal sitting here. Skullcrown, I might have leveled up a bit more, but she might be in my Reserve Vault at this stage. I'm not sure. Oh, there she is. Both good champions. Decent reviews. Pretty good. Especially Skullcrown's pretty good in a Blender Arena team, I believe. Cardinal's great because she's got to revive all dead allies and boost their turn meter to max, so it's great. Build her into turn Stone Skin and have it go second team, but of course lots of ways to get through Stone Skin now. So those are all the champions we got. Again, pretty good haul. We will, I think, also do these relic crafts now, which I got from completing the Champ Chase tournament. So we've got 100 for the Legendary and 100 for the Epic, so why don't we just do both? Combine it into one little video here. Nice little bit of relic crafting. Start off with the epic here. Again, most likely going to get a rare, so will not be unsurprised. What do you know? Get a rare. I don't have this one. Now this is the more interesting one. 60% chance of an epic here. 5% chance of a mythical. 39.5% chance of a legendary. We're really looking for that 40% chance of getting something good here. It's probably going to be an epic, and it's an epic, and it's an Xar's Totem. So again, unsurprising, 40% chance. Why legendary relic crafting materials don't give you a guaranteed legendary is beyond me, but Raid's system is very interesting. On the whole though, very decent session. Blind Seer, not great. Demitha is great. And those crafts there at the end, not great. But again, all going for April. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below if you've been doing any pulling on this 2x, if you're still going for April's Timed event. But other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.